Big Fade Entertainment presents the first North Main Basketball Court Community Block Party. It's going down June 16th, Saturday from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. Non-stop music featuring DJ Dex, DJ Chill Will, Big Fade, and his son, DJ Sweet Milk, DJ Dub, DJ Slick, and more. Come on out and have a good time. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your dancing shoes and lawn chairs. Refreshments will be served, and guess what? They're free. That's right, they're free. Courtesy of Big Fade Entertainment. I hope you have a ball. All right, Bellamy, tell me about this Fun Day in the Park, College Street. What's it all about?
You just said it. Fun Day in the Park. It is a community event. It's just for everybody.
Who's everybody?
The whole community. Black, white, Puerto Rican, old, young, Asian, every nationality, every race, however you want to put it, every age. And what better thing to bring people together than music? That's the only thing that all of us can agree on at the same time anyway.
All right, so when did you decide to do this?
I don't know, actually. When did I decide to do this? About 3 months ago. So the way it came about was, I am the first to say I am guilty of always complaining about seeing our kids, black kids, just hanging out, just standing around doing nothing, or just in places that every other child could be, but it's always a problem when it's our kids. So I'm the first to always say something about our kids being where they don't have any business being, but I'm not doing anything about it. So I just figure, my family, they kind of called me on it. They was like, you the first one always complaining about, these kids, and they make you sick, and they ain't got nothing else better to do. Well, how about you give them something better to do? And that's pretty much how this came about. So.
All right, so what's going to happen? Tell me how the day's going to start, how it's going to end.
It's going to start, hopefully, with good weather. Okay, so we are hoping for good weather. We're praying for good weather. And it's going to start with music in the park. So everybody knows I'm from New York City. We used to do the block party thing a lot in the summertime. So this is pretty much the same thing. I have a bunch of DJs coming from pretty much everywhere as far as Baltimore. And they're just gonna play music like we do at my house on Sundays. And we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have games and other entertaining things. We're gonna play all genres and all styles of music. All clean. All day. So it starts at 4 and ends at 9.
What's the price of admission?
Free.
How much does the food cost?
Wait a minute. Free. So for black folks, that's something special. So I'm telling that to the camera. Free!
All right, so how many sponsors did it take to put all this together?
It took maybe 3 or 4, but I'll tell, tomorrow.
Don't mention any names.
Right, I'll give the names and stuff tomorrow. And I might not even do that because a lot of people do good things for the community and don't want to be found out about. It's not about taking credit. Everybody involved, honestly, they all donated. I had some sponsorship, but I had a lot of, out-of-pocket expenses, which are not expenses, they're more or less investments. So investments in the community, especially investments in the young adults, kids, even the older people. We need to learn how to be together with everybody. Everybody needs to be together, not just young, but old and everything else.
Now, what about security? How are people going to be safe at this event?
First, if you come with a positive attitude, you'll leave with a positive experience. So that's what I'm hoping for. But in case that doesn't happen, we have the police. And we also have private security, which will not be, they'll be kind of in plain clothes, so you won't actually know who the security is. But definitely, I just want people to be safe. So that's what I'm hoping for.
All right, so what about the mothers and grandmothers? What's in it for them? What will they be able to do while this is out there?
Sit down and watch somebody have a good time, like we did when, that's what my grandmother did. Or they can get out there and throw a ball or kick a ball or have a cold drink or even dance. What a concept, right? Actually have a good time. Have a good time. The only time we ever have good times together in generations, especially for black people, is church. It's a whole lot. I respect and care for church, but there's a whole lot that needs to be done outside of the church. Nowadays it's different. It's not like when I was coming up. So, we have to engage these kids. And this is the only way I know how. And I just so happen to be really popular. So I'm going to use that to my advantage and try to pull in as many people as I can. And when we were planning this, I had no idea that we planned this on Father's Day weekend. It's kind of weird, it's like, it's just meant to be that way. So if it's successful, I'll do it every Father's Day weekend. We'll just have to see.
All right, they say behind every man is a good woman. Bellamy's married. Where's your wife?
She's over here behind the camera, and she doesn't want to do the camera thing, but she's not necessarily behind me. She's actually standing right beside me. So I don't necessarily take that behind every man is a good woman thing, because, that's just stupid. It's stupid!
So if somebody else wants to help with this thing next year, what would you tell them to do?
Call me. Everybody's welcome. Every DJ is welcome. Every parent, every grandparent, every baby, every young adult, everyone. Everybody is welcome. No matter what color, how old you are, everybody is welcome. And I'm gonna have an event in August as well. So, you can help any way you want to. It doesn't matter to me. Even if you came out and helped us get the trash up at the end. I'm not asking for money. All the time, you don't have to ask people for money, just a helping hand. And with our people, we don't, a lot of people don't like to give a helping hand unless they're getting something out the deal. But this is free. Everybody's gonna benefit, at someone else's expense. Mine. So just come out and enjoy it. I'm hoping it's gonna be really, really good. I hope we'll do well. So even if 5 people come, or 100 people come, or 500 people come, I'm gonna be happy either way.
All right, you got a bunch of wood here. The saws are running. What are you making?
I'm making a cornhole thing.
What is that?
Are you stupid, man? You know what a cornhole thing is.
Somebody else might not.
Everybody know what a cornhole thing is. Here's the hole. You take the bean bag and you throw it and you get it in the hole.
Are these coming to the park?
Yeah, but look, they might be just like this because I'm tired, okay? They might be wood, but they work.
So you might not pay them?
No. But if there's a volunteer out there who would like to come tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the morning to the house and paint them, feel free. I got a roller, plenty of paint. That's what I mean by help. You know, you don't have to always have money, just help.
So how they get you?
I don't know. Tell somebody who know you, somebody who know me.
So if they really want to help, they'll find you.
Yep. I don't put up flyers. I don't have any social media. So this is new. I don't believe in it. I don't put up flyers. I mean, I don't put up posters, like post things in people's window, because I feel like this. I only want people to see it who are gonna come. Most businesses, and I'm just telling it like it is because it's who I am. I can hang my flyer up in your establishment, but if you ain't gonna come yourself, that don't mean nothing to me. So I don't ask businesses to put it up. But you can call me, call my wife, call her. But anyway, my number is.
Nah, I don't even get it.
I didn't plan on it.
All right, look, we're gonna get this up on YouTube and we're gonna see you after the event.
Okay, so yeah, look. So we're gonna look at it after the event, and then we're gonna look at it. I mean, hopefully we'll get some footage from the event itself. And you know, we'll give a end of event report. If it sucked, I'm gonna say it sucked. If it was great, I'm gonna say it was great. If I feel like we could have did some things better, I'm gonna tell everybody. You know, if some foolishness messes it up, I'm gonna tell it. Plain and simple. But just because if I'm praying that nobody comes and ruins a good thing for the community, but that even if they do, that still doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying. Okay, so many times we do things and people mess it up, and then that's what we say, oh, that's why we ain't got nothing. No, people are gonna mess up, but that's why we gotta keep trying. So that's what I intend to do. A lot of people put a lot of time in it, a lot of money, and a lot of love into it. So if you have any foolishness or anything going on, take it somewhere else. Especially with a lot of little kids and a lot of love out here. I don't need it.
Tell everybody you know that it's going down at the North Main Basketball Court Community Block Party. It's a first non-stop music. Bring your lawn chairs, dancing shoes, refreshments, and children activities. They're all free, courtesy of Big Fade Entertainment, June 16th from 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. I hope everybody has a great time. And again, this is courtesy of Big Fade Entertainment and Ernell Damone Bellamy.